you join us for this one-day match between Nagaland and Andhra Pradesh. My name is Adam Gilchrist, and back again with me today is Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for the fabulous introduction. We're just about ready to get underway.
Thanks, Alison. Let's now head out to the middle to join the captains for the toss.
Neither captain will be too upset here. There's a good opportunity to get runs early on, but also there's something in it for the bowlers if they can stay focused. Going to be the right-hander opening first up today. Sammy will be his opening partner today. He's also a great technician. These two will look for a big opening partnership.
The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled. They'll get at least one here.
Thought about a single, decided against it, and probably for the better. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Nicely played.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder? There could be a couple if they hustle. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. End of the over, Andhra Pradesh, a 7 for none.
First of the power play overs down, and some good shot making to start things off.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump. That'll force a mistake. Oh, superb timing.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Starting to hit their stride. A fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. That's a solid shot.
The right-hander in the middle, ready to face their first ball.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Shot, should be runs here. Nice shot, runs possible. Over Andhra Pradesh, a 20 for 1.
Oh, crisp, elegant, and in this case, definitely powerful. Fantastic start to the chase.
Went for the drive, complete miss.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting sixes.
That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Straight to the fielder.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Rolled the wrists over nicely, down toward fine. Fielder needs to put their skates on to catch it. 15 runs added there. Andhra Pradesh, a 35 for 1.
Absolutely glorious start. Bowlers need to start finding an answer soon, before this gets out of hand.
There'll be runs here. The ball's returned out from the deep there. Oh, great run out.
Right-hander out in the middle, doing a little bit of last-minute gardening. He's got their tail up.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Perfectly timed.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. They'll get at least one here.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Oh, what else do they have in their bag of tricks? Just not much seems to be working at the moment. Wow, that's missed the lot. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Nicely played. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs.
Strange decision not to run. There was probably 2 on offer.
Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. The bowler looks really confident. Shite, should be runs here.
Just misses the stump, but a fantastic bit of slow bowling. There was drift and there was bounce.
There could be a couple if they hustle. Doesn't beat the infield. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run.
Change of bowling. The right armour is coming into the attack.
It mightn't get to the boundary. They should get at least a couple.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Played through mid-wicket, they'll get the run.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
That's the big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Nice shot, pierces the infield.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall, on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
Boundaries are flowing. They need to find a dot ball or two just to slow things down again. Sammy picks that up beautifully over the top and away it goes for a maximum.
A fantastic shot off the back foot, really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch and admire.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. A nice shot. Over Andhra Pradesh, a 75 for 2.
They've got through the power play with a very good run rate. They can afford to work the ball with a little bit more risk now.
Down the ground, lovely shot. Mid-off chasing. That could be 4. There'll be runs here. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket.
Well, there was a moment of hesitation, a few calls of yes and no. In the end, no damage done.
Perfect, right out of the middle and bludgeons that one to the boundary.
A strong area for them, lifted it up and over towards the rope.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. No, 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 terrible shot.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late, very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Pulled away and into the gap. Could be 4 more.
Those runs bring up
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shots.
Sammy has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Nicely played.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
It's been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. The runs are flowing very easily now. Right out of the middle of the bat. That's the over. Andhra Pradesh, a 94 for 2.
They've been reading the pitch well and playing each ball on its merits. Very good power play.
Going with pace now. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. They'll get at least 1 here.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Great shot. At least 1 on offer. Oh, too much room and got what it deserved. Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than 1 delivery in that over.
New batsman at the crease, the right-hander, and he's very capable with the bat.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Left alone, taken by the keeper.
This total is well below par, and the openers are going to be looking to close this out quickly. The bowlers are going to have to find something to make up for the rest of the batting team's failures.
Bradford just about ready to go out in the middle. Here we go. First ball.
Shot. Should be runs here. That's a solid shot. Driven through cover, just the one. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. There'll be runs here. Finds the fielder with that shot.
End of the over. The batting team are now none for none.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Nicely played. Can't get that outside the ring field.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Couldn't get it through the field. That's a boundary save for sure. Sammy ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket.
3 overs down and it's smooth sailing ahead for these batters.
Shot, at least 2 on offer. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly. A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. There could be a couple if they hustle. Sammy finds the outside edge, but it goes through the slip fielders. That's unlucky. Gone. Fine catch.
The right-hander out in the middle and just about ready to go.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Good shot, driven through extra cover, and they'll pick up 2 more.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Punch down the ground, mid-off and mid-on in pursuit. Good bowling, kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score.
Well, it seems academic at the moment. The batters are going along at a casual canter towards their target.
Onto that early, that could be 4. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away. Massive chance. Was quick onto that in the infield. A much better over that one. Good bowling. Managed to find a little bit from the pitch and kept the batters quiet.
Well, they've been nudging the ball around and playing it rather safe. It might be worth thinking about their net run rates and giving that a bit of a pep up in the standings.
Edged, what a ball. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. That's a big edge, but it goes wide of the keeper. Could be 4.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. It's a full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be 4. They'll get at least 1 here. Edge, but it drops safely. Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. There'll be runs here. Doesn't beat the infield. 6 runs added in the over. Nagaland, a 31 for 1.
So they're maintaining this modest required run rate at the moment with 2 overs left in the pack.
Change of bowling. The slow left armour is coming onto bowl.
Some adjustments to the field.
Great shot. At least 1 on offer. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Everyone's gone up. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary.
A few moves made in the field.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
Shot. Should be runs here. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming off it. Both sides need to inject some life into this match.
It's been good bowling. Batters just haven't adjusted to the conditions tonight.
And dropped. There could be a couple if they hustle. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Flicked off the pads to deep square, just the one on offer.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Massive outside edge. Sammy has finished off a tidy over there. Nothing to show for it, but will be well pleased nevertheless.
They've been pegged back to the point of scoring. New batter at the crease, right-hander, very capable with the bat.
Sammy coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. Great timing right off the meat of the bat. They'll get at least one here. Nicely played.
I like this field choice. A good move, I'd say.
Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though.
End of the 27th over. The batting team are now on 101 for 2.
The right-hander, new man to the crease.
Sammy coming back into the attack. They'll be wanting to improve their figures a bit. A quick wicket would work nicely.
Going more defensive now with the field choice. He's got their tail up.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Everyone's gone up. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Shot. There's someone out there, but they should get back for two. That's a big edge, but it goes wide of the keeper. Could be four.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps. Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder. Right-hander out in the middle, doing a little bit of last-minute gardening.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Worked away. It's a nice single.
Team are now on 159 for 4.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Left that one a bit too much width to tempt the shots.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Shot. Should be runs here. That's a confident appeal. That's a solid shot.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. How will the bowler respond?
There could be a couple if they hustle.
End of the 40th over.
That was just missing leg stump. The timing of that shot was off and really didn't get close to the ball. Lucky in the end that it sailed past the stumps.
So there's going to be some opportunities for the batsman with the changes in the field here. Over pitch, punch through the leg side. Fielder's got some work to do.
Going a bit more conservative with this field.
Shot, at least 2 on offer. That's a boundary save for sure. They scamper through for a single. Good running. There'll be runs here. Oh, boy.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Now 168 for 4.
Good shot. A beauty. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run. Clipped away neatly off the pads. Should get 4.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Massive edge. Misses everyone, and that's racing away.
Good return back from the deep.
Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Great shot. At least one on offer. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise.
Strange decision not to run. That was probably 2 on offer. Just 2 to win.
Edged it. No one there. Could be 4. That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.